Good morning, everyone. We are very excited to be standing here today to introduce something we believe will reshape the way people learn in the 21st century. The platform is called Acadoo, and it's more than just an app. It's a learning experience that's fun, motivating, and deeply personalized. At its heart, Acadoo is a gamified micro-learning platform meant for all ages, from elementary school students to university learners and even adults who are still hungry for knowledge. Let's talk about why we create Acadoo. In the first place, the reality is many learners today feel overwhelmed and disconnected. They may want to learn, but the process often feels boring, stressful, or too long. Despite the rise of e-learning apps, the majority of users drop off quickly. Many platforms rely heavily on repetition without engagement. There's little personalization, little encouragement, and almost no joy. We ask ourselves, what if learning could be as fun as playing a game? What if students came back to lesson the same way they came back to their favorite app or games? That's where Acadoo comes in. Acadoo reimagines the learning process by combining gamification, personalization, and bite-sized learning. We design it to feel familiar, like a game or social app, but with meaningful educational content behind every tab. Learners can choose subject they are curious about, progress through visually mapped content, earn reward for consistency, and even see how their friends are doing, all while learning something new every day. Whether it's a 9-year-old brushing up on science or a 25-year-old exploring history or language, Acadoo adapts to the user and makes learning feel like something you want to do, not have to do. We believe that education should be accessible, engaging, and empowering for everyone, regardless of age or background. That's why Acadoo is built with three key learner profile in mind. The first, elementary learner who benefit from visual, sound, and discovery. The second is high school learners who need structured academic reinforcement. The third is university student and adult learners who value autonomy, depth, and quick wins. Each learner is supported with content, language, tone, and design that match their needs. It's all about meeting people where they are and helping them move forward.
Gamified learners' attributes. Acadoo motivates the learner by making their progress both visible and rewarding through gamified attributes. Its user has a personal profile that includes 4 key elements. The first is level and title, which reflect how far a learner has advanced, just like leveling up in a game. Then, there are XP or experience points, which are earned by completing listen, challenge, and review. Next is the streak, which shows how many consecutive days a user has been learning. This helps with strong, consistent study habit. Finally, there is energy, which limits the number of listen users can take per day. This creates a natural rhythm and prevents burnout. These attributes aren't just for show. They are designed to tap into learners' intrinsic motivation and give them a clear sense of progress and purpose. The 6 core features. Acadoo is designed around 6 core features that work together to create a complete and rewarding learning experience. The first is the feed, which serves as the home screen and provides learners with motivation, progress update, and educational videos. Next is the brain map, a visual and interactive roadmap where user can explore topics through bridging paths, making learning more intuitive and engaging. The review feature acts as a personal archive that helps learners identify and master their breakpoint to target practice. Badges are milestone-based rewards that celebrate achievement and keep learners motivated. The leaderboard introduces friendly competition and encouraging consistent effort by allowing learners to see how they rank among others. Lastly, the friendship feature adds a social layer that offers encouragement and support from peers. Each of these features plays an important role in making the learning experience not only effective, but also personal and enjoyable. When users open the app, they are greeted by the feed. Their learning hub is designed to keep learners engaged right from the start. The first feature is daily quests, quick tests that boost streak and XP, encouraging consistent daily learning. The second is your course, which allows learners to quickly continue where they left without wasting time searching. The third is the activity feed, which shows their progress and also highlight their friends' achievement for extra motivation. The fourth is educational video. They are scrollable, level appropriate, and perfect for casual on-the-go learning. This setup ensures learners always have something to engage with and always feel that progress is within reach. The brain map is Acadoo's learning engine, and it is as beautiful as it is effective. Learners begin by choosing a subject, such as science, math, or history. From there, they enter a branch-like visual map that guides their learning journey. Each branch represents a core area, for example topic like what is coding or coding without code. From this branch, unit and lesson grow downward in a clear, organized flow. Every lesson is divided into two parts: a learner phase, where users absorb new material, and an interactive practice phase, which include quizzes, games, and engaging challenge. This method not only helps learners understand content, it also helps them see how everything connects, like walking through a living curriculum. Acadoo doesn't just teach, it helps learners retain. The review section acts like a memory gem, automatically identifying weaker topic and offering personalized practice. Badges serve as little victories, earned for things like finish a topic, keeping a streak, or having a fight. And the leaderboard adds friend composition. Learners see how they rank weekly, monthly, and all time. It is all XP based, so effort is always reward. These three features work together to make Acadoo not only useful but rewarding to use every single day.
Learning doesn't have to be a solo journey, and with Acadoo, it never is. Our friendship feature turns studying into something social and fun. You can add friends across all age levels, track their progress, celebrate their milestones, and send cheers when they level up or earn unpaid. You can even join challenges together or compete on leaderboards to keep each other motivated. This kind of peer-to-peer encouragement is especially powerful for younger learners, but just as effective for adults. It transforms isolated study into a shared adventure. So, what makes Acadoo different from other learning platforms? So basically, it's built on three powerful principles. The first one is microlearning. So it's bite-sized, focused lessons that make it easy to stay consistent, even with just 5 minutes a day. And then the gamification. It has XP, levels, energy, streaks, and achievements to trigger the same motivation that drives us to play games. And then we have the community. We have the friendship feature, challenges, and leaderboards to make learning more social and emotionally rewarding. So it's the blend of progress, fun, and connection that keeps learners coming back, not out of obligation but out of excitement. Acadoo is built to be both impactful and sustainable. Our model includes a free tier, giving access to core content with limited daily energy, and then a premium tier for 5.99 per month, offering unlimited lessons, exclusive videos, and bonus rewards. And then we have institutional licensing for schools and education centers, so enabling classroom scale rollouts. And in the future, we are expanding into like certificate certificate-based learning paths like coding or language pages, and a tutor marketplace connect learners with verified help, then branded partnerships to bring in content from top educators or brands. And with this multi-channel strategy, Acadoo doesn't just grow, it adapts and scales. The global education tech market is projected to exceed $400 billion by 2030. But more than the numbers, it's the shifting learner expectation that matter. Today's users want mobile-first experiences and gamified learning environments and personalized adaptive content. And that's just exactly what this platform Acadoo delivers. We're not just building another education app, but we're building the platform today's learners that actually want to use.
Now that you have seen what Acadoo is and how it works, let's take a look at where we're going. We've already completed a minimum viable product, and it's not just functional, it's been tested. Through closed beta programs, we invited early users from various learner profiles, including elementary students, teens, and even adult learners. And the feedback was invaluable. They loved the structure of brain map and found the daily classes motivating and felt that the gamification elements made the learning feel fun instead of like a homework. The next major step is our public launch, which we've scheduled for later this year. We're focusing first on local school networks and learning communities, where we can implement Acadoo as a supplementary tool and build strong case studies for adoption. And once we gain momentum locally, we'll begin our regional expansion, especially in education-first markets in Southeast Asia. Here, mobile-first education tools are in high demand. And Acadoo's friendly design makes it easy to scale across languages and cultures. By year 2, we aim to introduce multilingual support, ensuring that learners can not only learn new languages but also doing so in their native interfaces. And in year 3, we will move into formal curriculum alignment, building partnerships with educational boards and institutions so that learners can use Acadoo not just to learn, but also to earn certifications and even fulfill formal learning credits. This roadmap is pretty ambitious but also achievable with the right hacking. Now to make all of this possible, we cannot reach our goal without asking help from you all. So to make all of this possible, we are seeking for $850,000 in seed funding. Let me break down how we plan to use it. 45% of the funds will be allocated toward product development, including refining the brain map engine and adding smart review tools and developing AI-powered feedback features to enhance learner personalization. And 25% will go directly into marketing and community growth. And this includes partnerships with educational influencers, creating in-app events, and even targeted social media campaigns to reach students, teachers, and parents. And 20% will be invested in talent acquisition, which we're growing our team across UI UX design, mobile engineering, curriculum strategy, and in here Acadoo is only as strong as the people behind it. And for the final 10% is for operations, for the legal infrastructure, analytics tools, and preparing for our scalable growth. And beyond these numbers, what we're truly looking for are partners who share our vision and people who believe that learning doesn't have to feel heavy and that it can be joyful, motivating, and something that you can or you actually wanted to do it every day. So with your support, we're not just building an app, we're building a culture of lifelong self-driven learners. In a world that's changing faster than ever, the way we learn must change too. Acadoo is more than just a learning platform, it's a daily companion. It's a space where curiosity is rewarded, effort is possible, and learners feel like they're growing, not grinding. And we believe that learning should be as enjoyable as playing your favorite game, as addictive as scrolling through your feed, but 10 times more meaningful. So today, we invite you to be a part of our journey. Whether you're an investor, an educator, a potential partner, or even just someone who remembers what it's like to feel bored in class, we ask you to help us make learning feel exciting again. So let's create a world where every learner, from a curious 8-year-old to a determined adult, is excited to open Acadoo and say, let's learn something awesome today. Thank you, and I'd love to take your questions if there are any.